The Meiji Restoration, a pivotal moment in Japanese history, wasn't solely the triumph of Emperor Meiji. It was, in large part, orchestrated by a cadre of brilliant and often overlooked advisors who tirelessly steered Japan towards modernization during a period of unprecedented change. These Meiji advisors, often referred to as the brains of the Restoration, were a diverse group comprising former samurai, shoras, and even a few foreigners who, recognizing the existential threat posed by Western powers, dedicated themselves to transforming Japan into a modern nation-state. Leading this group was Okubo Toshimichi, a towering figure whose pragmatism and political acumen proved crucial in navigating the turbulent early years of the Meiji era. Okubo, originally a low-ranking samurai from the Satsuma clan, rose to prominence through his involvement in the overthrow of the Tokugawa shogunate. He championed a policy of centralized government and a strong military, believing these were essential for Japan's survival and prosperity. His firm hand guided the government through numerous crises, including rebellions by disgruntled samurai and challenges to the emperor's authority. Iwakura Tomomi, another key figure, brought a profound understanding of Confucian principles and a commitment to ethical governance to the Meiji government. Unlike Okubo's focus on power, Iwakura emphasized moral leadership and the importance of cultivating a virtuous citizenry. His influence helped shape the early education system and promoted values like loyalty, diligence, and respect for authority. Kido Koin, also known as Katsura Taro, represented a bridge between the samurai past and the modern future. He played a crucial role in negotiations with the Tokugawa forces and advocated for a gradual and peaceful transition to a new political order. His diplomatic skills were essential in preventing further bloodshed and unifying the nation. Saionji Kimoki, a figure often overshadowed by his more assertive colleagues, offered a nuanced perspective on international relations and domestic policy. He believed in a balance between Westernization and the preservation of Japanese traditions and advocated for a more flexible approach to modernization. His later influence as a general, elder statesman, helped shape Japan's foreign policy in the early 20th century. Yato Hirobumi, arguably the most prominent figure among the Meiji advisors, served as Japan's first prime minister and was instrumental in establishing the country's constitutional system. He drew inspiration from Western constitutional models, adapting them to the Japanese context while maintaining the emperor's central role. His efforts laid the foundation for Japan's parliamentary government, although he initially favored a system that preserved significant executive power. Beyond these core figures, a network of lesser-known advisors provided crucial expertise in fields like education, industry, and military affairs. Nishida Shoten, a prominent educator, advocated for a system of universal primary education to create a literate and skilled workforce. Sugiyama Mishitsu played a key role in developing Japan's industrial policy, promoting the adoption of Western technology and the establishment of modern factories. Yamamoto Gonohyoye, a military expert, oversaw the modernization of the Japanese army, incorporating Western training and equipment. The process of modernization wasn't without its internal tensions and disagreements. Okubo's authoritarian tendencies clashed with those advocating for greater parliamentary influence. The rapid pace of Westernization also sparked debates about the preservation of Japanese cultural identity. However, these advisors shared a common goal: to safeguard Japan's sovereignty and secure its place among the world's great powers. Their legacy extends beyond the political and economic transformations of the Meiji era. They instilled in Japan a spirit of innovation, adaptability, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. The Meiji Restoration, therefore, was not simply an event. It was the culmination of the vision and hard work of these remarkable individuals, the brains of the Restoration who laid the foundation for modern Japan. Their stories, though often overshadowed by the figure of Emperor Meiji, deserve recognition as vital chapters in the narrative of Japan's remarkable ascent. The challenges they faced, navigating internal divisions, adapting Western models, and preserving cultural identity, remain relevant to societies grappling with globalization and modernization today.